when we're enamored with a story that seems to be really valid and true as to the reasons why we don't have to tap into our God-given talents and have a great life and a fun life and a real life, when that story works to some degree up to a point, after 20 years, you don't want to let it go very easy. Even if it's not serving you, you do not want to let it go. I don't care if we're talking about being raised in horrendous financial situations or a terrible family life or whatever it might be. We want to blame someone and not have to take responsibility for our own growth. It's human nature. It doesn't serve us, but that's what we do with stories. We drag them along with us, these big old anchors. Enough to hold back. So what do you want is the question again. Get really clear with it. How will you feel when you accomplish that? Create the passion, and then your world can shift. But without this happening, nothing's going to happen. You know, like, I write books, but I'm going to tell you, the answers that we're talking about are not in a book. They're in you. Making the decision that you want a life that's different than the one you have right now in some way. There's nothing that's going to move you to get to this place without you having that thought. I want it different, better, bigger. I want wild success in my life. That's where we have to come from. Do you see this happening? This momentum is rolling. We're rolling towards something or away from something. It's a choice. It's a thought. It's power. It's within you as much as it is within Joe Cerulli or anyone else. It is a choice. And if we don't have right now those things that could really bring a lot of joy and passion in our lives, this is the day to make the choice to start thinking differently, followed by your action. This is the day. This is why you're here. This is why you committed yourself to this time. It's not by accident that you're in here right now listening to this. I'm not telling you anything necessarily new. I'm reminding you what you know, and I'm asking you to do it now. Joe will tell you. The last technique in centering ourselves is the act of visualization. Now, you've heard about this over time. Dr. Dennis Waitley is someone I interviewed multiple times, a well-known motivational speaker. He was one of the first people to bring visualization into the NASA program and then into Olympic athletes. And visualization is something as simple as this. It's using the power of mind to see ourselves in the state that we would like to become. That's it. Visualization is using the power of our mind to see ourselves in the state we would like to become. The body that we want, the money we want, the love we want, the spiritual centeredness we want, whatever it is you want. I'm going to go back to the statement, 60 seconds a day.